different cow starch.
How do you define gratitude? How do you express gratitude? These are two simple questions people ask themselves every day. With Thanksgiving coming up, I'd like you to think about what you're grateful for and why. But before we do that, I'd like to take you on a little adventure and tell you what I'm grateful for and why. This is Bethany for K-Star Productions. One of the things I'm passionate about when thinking of the topic of gratitude is food. I love food, and so my focus will be on how we get our food locally. My first guest is a local celebrity, and the key to our stomachs being full and happy with the great food that's grown with love and care. Mr. Jay Hill is a second-generation farmer and was recently chosen out of over 10,000 candidates in the Faces of Farming contest. He was chosen for his amazing ways of farming. Jay, as a farmer and a big part of agriculture, what are you thankful for at this time of year?
This time of year, I would have to say I'm most thankful for everything starting to wind down and that we've had a successful and a safe season, and that's probably it.
What do you think the people of Las Cruces should be thankful for in our local agriculture?
I would have to say probably one, employment, and two, the wide variety of things that we actually grow down here, and the fact that we can grow pretty much anything that people would ask for on their table, be it beef or milk or butter or cheese, pecans for your pecan pie, chili for your hamburger, you name it, we can grow it.
What foods do you specifically put onto our plates here in Las Cruces?
Me specifically, or Hill Farm specifically, we do pinto beans, we do red and green chili, we do lettuce, cabbage, pecans, onions, that's about it.
Is there anything you think kids my age should know about local agriculture and how it affects us?
I think that people, especially people your age, need to start to think about where their food really comes from, and in doing so, find out who grows it. And then food doesn't come just from a grocery store, that it actually comes from a farm. And I would encourage them to come out and actually see firsthand how it's grown.
One final question. Is farming easy, and do you ever get a day off?
I wouldn't say farming is easy by any means. And yes, we do get days off, like today it's Sunday, but too it also rained, and so when it's wet in the fields we don't have much to do. But farming is a lot of work, and producing food that is healthy and nutritious and safe is our utmost responsibility. And so I think it's important that that we work hard to ensure that we have a quality product to sell.
Thank you so much, Dave, for your time and allow us to get a closer look at what we love most, food. Don't go away. Next will we meet more guests into the steps of the process of putting this delicious food on our plates. This is Bethany for K-Star Productions. Have you ever wondered where your food came from? And I can tell you now that all that food did not just come from the grocery store. All the food you see in food stores come from agriculture. Today I'm speaking with the manager of Oregon Mountain Produce, Paul Gosser. And as few of you know, Paul Gosser is my dad. As part of agriculture, what are you grateful for during this time of year?
Well, I'm grateful that the season has come to the end. It was a good year. We had good produce available now for our restaurants and our families. And it's just good to get done with the year and be successful.
What is your role in bringing food to people's tables?
Well, I'm kind of the middleman. I'm the one that takes the food from the farms, from the produce companies, from where it's packaged, from where it's made, and I take it to the restaurants, and I take it to the food stores, and I make sure that it's on our shelves so that you can buy it.
Why is this step so important to us?
Well, you got to get the food from the field or from the pens all the way to the restaurants and the stores so that people can buy it. And without that, people don't know where their food comes from. If I can't get it to the stores, then it goes to waste.
Is your company local, and how do you get the product to our table?
We are a local company, and we serve our local restaurants, and that's what's really neat, is everything we grow around here we're able to give to you, and we enjoy that part. And we take it either through trucks, people come by and pick it up at our stores, they even come down to our bean plant and buy it directly from us at our bean plant. And so there's many ways we get it to you, but mostly it's just taking it in trucks and cars.
One final question. Dad, can I have a pony?
No, you can't, at least not this year.
Thank you so much, Dad, for showing us even more on how we get our food. Stay tuned. The final wrap-up is on the way. This is Bethany for K-Star Productions.
We're on.
So what's your role in all of this? Cow Star.